Doesn't start to describe what Devin Booker has done. A just incredible scoring binge that he's been on over his last 6. We'll get to all that.
He's a guy that can really carry you for stretches offensively, and this is the Heat team right now looking to be carried.
Here's Devin Booker, turn back, it's Adebayo.
Less in salary, but you've also got more certainty moving forward because Rozier really just hitting his prime as a player.
Devin Booker.
Listen, if you're ever going to be top heavy, you want to have the kind of scoring ability that this group has, because they're not just great players, they're also highly efficient.
Durant begins the night 6th in the league in scoring at 28.5 points per game. At the age of 35, as we get a defensive 3-second here against Phoenix.
And even though Grayson Allen doesn't score there, that attack creates the opportunity because it forces help and then creates that offensive rebound opportunity. I tell you what, Phoenix has done a great job here early on with deflections and steal.
Yes, a guy that's lost 19 of the last 22 games he's played. Of course, going back to the start of the season with Charlotte, as Kevin Love missed.
Jaquez coming back after missing 6. So, and listen, everybody deals with injury, so it's not an excuse, but it is a reality, and how you deal with seeing core pieces of the rotation.
And as Eric Spoelstra told us, with Booker at the free throw line, Butler sizes up Eric Gordon, wants to take him off the bounce. Now to Love, a 3, wide open, and he misses off. Boy, that's the 2nd block for Eubanks already. And then it's Love returning the favor. Miami looking to push. Robinson transition 3, too much. The quarter, Butler in isolation against Gordon. Into the corner, this is Jaquez. Back rim, he missed. Shot clock down to 6. This is Hero feeling Bates, G-Op. Into the corner to Martin, 1 to shoot. He's got to work quickly, the spin, and they come up empty.
A guy that you can put the ball in his hands and good things happen. And for a stretch here now, that has not been the case.
So Nurkic back in the lineup after missing the game yesterday in Orlando. That is a Kogi dialing up a 3 from the corner.
Not real sure of themselves, but I do like where this Phoenix team is right now, because they've got guys that can consistently stress your defense. Their offensive firepower, if they can get somehow to the top 10, that's going to be an area where I think now they become truly one of the elites in that Western Conference.
Devin Booker bangs in a 3. And they got a lot of work to do if they're going to climb out of this deficit. Rozier erased by Booker. And then Booker takes a body check from Butler. Booker transition 3, misses short. And the rebound underneath by Hero. Rozier into the corner. This is Jaquez, lets it fly too much. And Durant the rebound. We hit the final 2 minutes before the half. Booker at the cup, a little bit off balance. Jimmy Butler, 4 of 7, 13 points. They get the hard screen, and it's offensive. Illegal pick. Hero coughs it up. Booker the steal from his backside. And what a pass. Nurkic ahead of the field. Boy, look out. Nurkic takes a nasty spill.
I'm not sure he did travel, but it sure looked like it.
Devin Booker elevates it. Actually hit the side of the glass. See how your buddy Doc Rivers is able to turn things for Milwaukee.
That one's going to be interesting. You know, it could be
by Miami. Booker elevates, boy, just that lethal mid-range jumper, and he's got a dozen. Can they survive with what has been an off night for Bam so far? Shot clock at 1, so Beal has to hoist, and he buries it 3. Hero transition 3, not even close. And Miami now, GA, 8 of 24 from deep. That is Booker.
Wow.
On a 3-point jet.
Wow. And I do think Rozier is capable, but that's still going to be a little ways away before they develop the chemistry.
Booker had to fire with 1 second to at nba.com/pick'em. Well, I know Frank Vogel has a lot of things he's got to figure out, but how'd you like to be him at the end of a game close?
15 and 67.
Right.
Well, they had a 7-game losing streak. And that is really unheard of since Spo has been here, and then everything falling right now.
The owner seated right next to us. Does this team need to make a trade?
Listen, I think big picture they're going to have to.
2-minute mark of this third quarter. Devin Booker knifes into the paint, elevates, and makes it look easy. Booker deep in that corner, challenged tightly by Martin. Jab steps, creates the space. Masterful. But in the history of the league,
and then factor in the field goal percentages during that stretch as well. He has been
right now playing with supreme confidence. Booker, long three, too much against Butler. Jaquez
switching up their defense, playing some zone here just to try to disrupt that rhythm. That's the guy you might not want to leave open, though, especially in that corner.
Able to get it to Booker. 16-point game. Booker fending off Hero. Booker thought about it. Shot clock still at 8. Backing down Richardson. Martin on the double. Booker spins away. Missed it. Booker, extra feed. Durant got it. They lost yesterday in Orlando. Can they put the finishing touches on the Heat? Booker lets it rip, misses a deep three. Okogie. Boy, he's done it tonight off the bench. Multiple offensive rebounds.
Yeah, going with this smallish lineup and playing his zone, it does create a lot of problems in terms of controlling that defensive backboard. But how about Adebayo there? Defensively, they've been terrific here. And the rhythm just completely gone from Phoenix.
Martin extends his defense. Booker is going to elevate from deep, too much. And then it's last touched by corner three. That is Gordon with a knockout punch.
Magic are up big at halftime against the Mavericks, so that would be not a position you want to be in. We've seen them in the 8th spot before, but this Eastern Conference a little bit different animal this year.